Hello there, this is the Prince of Total War, doing a commentary video for Rome Total War. This is a 2v2. We've all brought, this is a 31k battle, and we've all brought Roman factions. So let me just talk about my army for a moment here. I'm winning 31k battles. In my later battles, usually my general will be here somewhere where my pointer is, but in my early ones I put my general on the front line, which wasn't the greatest thought in strategy, but yeah, anyway. And as you can see, today I've actually, or in this battle, I brought Town's Watch and put them in the loose formation just to soak up some peeler. And as you can see here, there is 7 flags, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 upgrades. So it has gold, and 1 chevron, which means they can hold out for a little longer. And a lot of the time I will have 1 on the Praetorian Cav as well. Just gives it that extra bit of strength. So let's have a look over here. So my ally today is Ricardo, and I think he was in a few of my battles in this, and I haven't seen him since, but I would like to see him because he's a really nice guy. He's not the greatest of players, like I'm not the greatest of players, but he works really good as a team, and that's the whole point of it, to work really well as a team. Our opponents are Sir William Wallace. He has the Scipio faction, and Phoenix, and I'm not going to say the whole of the name because it's, well, why have that much of a long name? He has the SPQR faction. And as you can see, they've pretty much brought their army to me. But as you can see, I'm sending over some units, and I told my ally to keep units in reserve, just in case I need a bit of support. But as you can see here, exactly what he's done, and it's a really good thought, because obviously on this side here there's not a lot of this can't be 31k because he has far too many cavalry units. I don't actually see any infantry units, so as you can see, the SPQR army is solely going after mine, but we have a gap in the middle, which if the my ally has spotted that, I think, and he's bringing in his guys to fill in the gap. Now, this wasn't the greatest thing I've ever thought of in the world, where what I should have done was I should have put them in loose formation and basically done that and put them in the front of my lines. Now, can you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to flank me, basically. But I've already put 3 units of Urbans over here just to protect my my cav, basically. So, and what I should be doing, to be honest, is I should be attacking. Now, in a lot of the later games that I have, I will be attacking. So, you know, don't get too mad at me. You know, I do get in there a lot more. And my allies seen the fact that I'm not going to stand around anymore. I'm going to get in there, get stuck in, and do what needs to be done. Now, as you can see, always try and have something in reserve. I've got my 2 units over here with all my cav, just in case. And as you can see, he's trying to flank me here. I've seen that his cav was going in, but still brought 1 unit out to protect my cavalry units. I've told my ally just to do what he can over there. As you can see, I've come around the rear or to the flank, and they're going to hit me in the flank. Now, I wasn't looking at this here. I was looking over here because I think this is the main battle right here. This is where the fight will win or lose, right here. It has all my cav. I've got 2 units of infantry over here now, and I think I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, I could really do with my ally bringing over some cav, bringing over 3 units of cavalry just to shore me up. But as you can see here, I've routed a lot of the units. I've killed the enemy general, and I've won over on this flank. But now he's decided to do that. And right, let me just pause it for a moment so we can just check out what's happening everywhere in the battle, basically. So over here on our far right flank, I've completely destroyed Wallace's cav on the right flank. I still have a good cavalry contingency over here, plus 2-3 units of urbans. Here, as you can see, I pretty much broke through the line here, and I'm hitting them. I'm hitting the urban cohorts from the flanks, and basically everywhere else. I'm just fixing them in place just so I can get my cav round. And my ally over here is doing exactly the same. So the SPQR man can't bring any reinforcements over to hold my guys up. So currently he's doing really well over here, just basically being a distraction, which is what we pretty much said during the game. So hopefully what I'm going to do in this part is bring my cav round, bring my infantry over, and basically fold over this right flank and just keep going. So let's have a look to see what's going to go on over here. So my allies brought over a cavalry unit, a little bit late, but okay. I have over here, I have an infantry unit and my cav that I am trying to take in and take out the rest of the cavalry on this side. But as you can see, Phoenix is bringing over his general unit, and his ally is trying to bring over some cavalry to try and stop my hit and run attacks. So all I'm going to do is turn back and fight his cav, which is great for me because it just basically means that I can completely and utterly destroy this flank with my infantry while he's attacking my my cav. Plus I'm bringing over 2 units of urbans to hit these cavalry units from behind. Oh, and another unit, sorry, so 3 units. So basically I'm just fixing them in place with my cav, and my infantry will do the rest. Now, sorry, I'm going to have to pause again because a lot's going on at the moment. So over here we've got my ally taking in his Praetorian cavalry, and remember my ally is the Julii Romans, taking in his cavalry to take out the rest of the Scipii cavalry, and then hopefully he could bring his cavalry round and hit the SPQR army in the rear. As you can see, he's got 1 unit here hitting the flank of this unit of urbans. That's a great strategy, and well done to my ally for getting them round. And he still has plenty of reserves, which is great. And I remember saying in the game, really well done for keeping them in reserve. You never know what could happen. You know, I could have buckled, but he still had 4 units that he could send round to shore me up, because I was just going to fold this right flank over. So let's just carry on the battle. So over here we have I'm just going to keep going. Now I think I see an opportunity to hit his general, so I get straight in there and take him out. He sees that I'm trying to do that, but what happens here is, all that's going to happen is I'm just going to surround his horses again, bring my men forward, and I'm just going to basically just surround his army, which is what my ally is doing right now, which is another great move by my ally here. The SPQR guy has done really well to hold us, or to hold me on this flank, from all the pressure from my cav, my infantry, and he still obviously had to deal with my ally. He couldn't send over too many reinforcements because my ally was ready to strike. So as you can see here, we're just going to completely surround the SPQR army. Now we are quite lucky here because pretty much all of my allies' army in the centre and on the left was pretty much gone. I can't see any of them anymore. You know, they were supposed to be here, but as you can see, you've got 2 units there, and the SPQR army broke through. So you know, it was quite lucky that we had taken the SPQR army out on the right, and then we could then I could worry about helping my ally as quick as possible, basically. But now it's just a mopping up situation with the archers, and that's the only thing pretty much what's left. But it was a really good battle. You know, it was really good, really well fought by our opponents, but really good teamwork from Ricardo. He did really well, and yeah, it was just really good team battle, a good 2v2. So I had 1,293 kills with 559 men remaining. Ricardo had 1,066 kills with 632 men remaining. Phoenix had 1,208 kills with 192 men remaining, and Wallace had 545 kills with 143 men remaining. I don't think it was the best idea just to bring Cav, because basically we didn't outnumber Phoenix, I don't think, with infantry, or we could have maybe by 1 or 2, but obviously they had far more Cav than us. So if they were used well, then it could have been a completely different story. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully leave some comments, subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you very much.